Hey, everybody, I'm here to help you avoid being a victim of credit fraud. We're going to talk about that. We know it's a huge problem right now. There are big criminal organizations trying to steal our credit and make money off of us. And once they do, oh my God, trying to get it cleared up, just talk to anybody that's been a victim. It is miserable. So, the easiest way is not to get there. And let me show you how. Couple different ways. One is called a fraud alert, and the other is called a credit freeze. And let's get into what those are, okay? The first is a fraud alert. This is where you either have been a victim of credit misuse or whatnot, or you suspect you are. You can make it to where, when you put the fraud alert on there, that you have to be actually contacted, usually by phone, to extend credit. That credit company cannot extend credit until they have verified with you that it's actually you. It's free, which is awesome. You don't even have to pay for it. It's available to anybody that suspects or has been a victim of credit fraud. Problem is, only lasts a year. Not necessarily a problem, but it is. To me, it only lasts a year. Difference between that and credit freeze. And to place it, on your credit, you only have to place it with one of the credit agencies, and they'll contact the other. Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian are the three credit reporting agencies that are used to get information on our credit. What's the difference between that and a credit freeze? A credit freeze restricts access to your credit report. Now, you need to do this on all three agencies, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and tell them all to restrict it. There's ways to toggle it on and off access through your mobile app. There's ways to call them, but basically nobody can get your credit. They're not going to extend you credit if they can't get it. So to me, this is what I use. This is the most powerful. The reason why? It's free, because I love free. It's available to anybody. You don't have to suspect credit, risk on you or anything like that. You just want to get this locked up and protect yourself. This is even better than monitoring because nobody can get your credit. How are they going to misuse it? Because you only open it for companies that are going to run your credit at that time. It lasts until you lift it, so you're protected. I still monitor mine, but the fact of the matter is nobody's get my credit unless I turn it on for them to be able to get it. In other words, access. To place it, like I said, you have to actually contact all three bureaus, not just the one like on the fraud alert. But again, fraud alert 1 year, credit freeze forever until you actually take it off, meaning you lift that credit freeze. Obviously, you should only do that when you want to have credit extended to you. So here's the different credit agencies and their contact information. So here it is. I'm going to leave it on the screen. Take a picture with your cell phone or freeze the video so that you can contact these companies and put a credit freeze in place and maybe a fraud alert if you suspect somebody's trying to steal your identity now. Again, this is Tim Harrison, the HLC team at Cornerstone Home Lending, and this is our educational series, Straight Up Mortgage Talk. Hope that helps. Go out there. It's worth the time to get a credit freeze. Protect yourself from these criminals. Talk to you soon.